Welcome back to our second to last matchup of round one. Walking down the aisle first, Mark Mero, the Golden Glove boxer extraordinaire. Certainly a man who perhaps didn't get a fair shake in WWF. And his competitor, Skip, another man who, again, probably did not get a fair shake. Both of their significant others would go on to attain higher success than them in the WWF. I'm obviously alluding to Sonny and Sable. This is their opportunity to right the wrongs of the past and perhaps take home the King of the Ring 96 tournament victory. Both of these competitors very technically sound in the ring, highly athletic. Mero has the size advantage. And a nice shoulder tackle by Mark Mero. And look at this barrage of punches. And he follows it up by a Boston Crab. Nice arm drag by Chris Candido. Scoop slam to follow it up. Knee to the midsection. Very fast-paced action to start this matchup off. Trading blows. Neither competitor in the driver's seat just yet. But an eye poke by Candido. And an arm drag. Followed up by a scoop slam. Can he capitalize? Another eye poke. A neutralizer of sorts. Candido doing a good job of controlling the matchup so far. And now he's in a striking match with Mero. This could be a big mistake. But he pulls out the win in the striking exchange, surprisingly. Again, the final match of round one will be the King of Hearts, the Blue Blazer, Owen Hart versus Yokozuna. It is one of the most anticipated matchups of round one. Either competitor would be justified in making a run towards the final of this tournament as Marco Mero nearly wins it there. His striking has been off the charts so far. But Candido lands a pile driver. A nice clothesline by Mark Mero. And a power bomb by Candido. And he goes for the pin and nearly finishes the matchup. A jumping DDT there. Candido looks prime and ready to pull this matchup out. But the striking of Mark Mero has been able to keep him in this matchup. Could we see another count-out victory?
6, 7, 8, 9,
And a jawbreaker there by Chris Candido. And a nice suspension suplex. Look at the striking of Mark Mero. That's going to be a handful for any competitor to deal with moving forward, whether it be Yokozuna or Owen Hart. If Mark Mero is to advance. Candido, however, has a very smothering style. He's been able to stay on the offensive for a large majority of the matchup. But this is exactly where Mark Mero wants to be. He's standing in the pocket and landing a striking barrage in which Candido is unable to answer. What is he calling for here? He wants to hear it from these fans, a la Hulk Hogan, and they bump heads. Candido up first. And the clothesline, likely what Mero was going for originally, finally connects. And another striking exchange. Will Mero be able to pull this one out? No, Candido gets the last strike. So they both connect with drop kicks at the end. And another pile driver. And what a tremendous suspension suplex that was. The strength on full display of Chris Candido. Neither manager at ringside. They deferred to do it on their own. They're a man on a mission. They're men on a mission. And Mero is absolutely gassed. He's unable to run the ropes. He is doubled over trying to catch his breath. Can Candido capitalize? A jumping DDT. Can he pull out a pin? They're both gassed as we approach the 15-minute mark. Mero taunting when he should be focused on finishing this matchup. Does not want to prolong this round one matchup. Another pile driver by Candido in the middle of the ring. He's trying to catch his breath. Which competitor will be able to close, finish the matchup? And what a kick there by Mark Mero. Followed up by a clothesline, and he goes to the top rope. Only lands an elbow. A low blow there by Candido. What a punch. That could be it. Ref goes to count it. And it is. The striking of Mark Mero was just too much for Candido to overcome. And Mark Mero will advance to round two, and he will face the winner of the match between Owen Hart and Yokozuna. And what a match that just was. And what a match that Owen Hart and Yokozuna match should promise to be. So like and subscribe and stay tuned for the final match of round one.